What's going on, you guys? It's Electric Enzo here. Today we're going to be talking about what, in my opinion, are the 6 core aspects of Ninja Warrior. If you enjoy these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe. And these 6 aspects that we'll be going over, I will be showing you examples and talking about a little summary of all of them and why each are important and what umbrella they all fall under. Because in my opinion, there is one key aspect that fits with every single other aspect in Ninja Warrior. So there's 6 subcategories and there's one big category that they all fall under. We're going to be covering all that today, so let's get right into it. So the first key aspect of Ninja Warrior, in my opinion, is strength. And when we talk about strength, I mean bicep strength, forearm strength, and 90-degree lockoffs, like what I'm doing in this pegboard video. You need a lot of bicep strength for that, and this salmon ladder, you need a ton of strength for this. The reason that this is one of the 6 core aspects is because you see obstacles like these in Ninja Warrior competitions very regularly. Lockoffs are one of the most important things for a competition. Pull-ups are one of the most important things for a competition because you're going to need to be able to hold on to things for a long time, which ties into our endurance section, which will be coming later. But strength is so important because obviously you need to be strong to be a Ninja Warrior. And in this last clip for strength, you can see me going across the ring toss. Again, with those 90-degree lockoffs, they are a vital part of Ninja Warrior. If you don't know how to do 90-degree lockoffs and you're a Ninja Warrior, I strongly suggest learning how to do them because they are one of the most, if not the most important thing for course runs and Ninja Warrior in general. The second core aspect of Ninja Warrior is balance and agility. This is so important because if you're in a competition, you will always see something that has to do with balance or agility. I have never been to a competition that has not had something to do with like running across steps, balancing on something for a long time. Balance and agility is so common in competitions, and although you don't see it throughout the whole course, like it's not every obstacle, you'll always see it sometime in the course. So if you can't get your balance and agility down, you will not do well in course runs because there will always be something there that does it. As you can see in these clips, I am running across Bosu balls and walking across this teeter-totter. These are very good ways to help my balance. I'm not coming off of it at all because I'm trying to stay on for as long as I can, which is basically balance in itself. And then I moved the Bosu balls upside down to try and balance on them better. And then the slack line, as I covered in a few videos previously, is one of the best balance tools out there. Balance and agility are extremely important. The next core aspect of Ninja Warrior is endurance. Endurance is so important because unless you're doing a speed course, you are going to need endurance because Ninja Warrior courses are not shabby things. They take a long time to complete most of the time, and you're going to need to do obstacle after obstacle in like a very successive and rapid motion, and you are going to get tired quickly. So you need to build up your endurance very quickly or you're just not going to be able to hang. As you can see in these videos, or this video, singular, I am doing all hang course. So I am not dropping at any point in the course. I'm just hanging and doing like 7 obstacles in rapid succession. This is a great training tool to get your endurance up and get stronger at endurance because it is one of the most important things in competitions. Now, if you only get lucky and only run speed courses, then I guess endurance, you won't need it. But if you're looking at Ninja as a whole, every single type of course, endurance is one of the 6 key aspects. As you can see, I'm starting to get a lot more pumped because I've been running a course for a minute and 20 seconds doing a ton of crazy movements that require a lot of hanging strength. One other thing that helps with endurance is, as you notice, people who do track and field and runners are very good at endurance. So you can run for a long time, use a treadmill, or you can run the old-fashioned way. Running is a great thing to build up your endurance. The next core aspect of Ninja Warrior is something that very many parkourists are good at, and my personal favorite, speed and flow. In many courses, you're going to need to go fast and you're going to need to be very good at flowy movements. Parkour is a great way to practice these kind of things because if you don't have good flow through obstacles, then your course run's going to be very choppy and it's going to hinder your overall time, which will put you lower on the leaderboard. So as you can see in this last obstacle in this quick speed course I'm running, I link every lache. I don't stop in between them. I just continue through the whole thing. That is essentially what flow is. You're not stopping and you're not wasting any extra movements. And then when you get into the speed of this category, you just need to be fast at what you're doing on a Ninja Warrior course. Take the most minimal swings you can. It's just like flow, essentially. If you guys have ever watched American Ninja Warrior Jr., they modeled those courses to be speed and flow oriented. The obstacles aren't super easy, but they're not super hard either. There's someone racing against you side by side. You need to be very speedy and very flowy to be good at those kind of courses, and that in itself proves why speed and flow are so important to be a great Ninja Warrior. The fifth core aspect of Ninja Warrior is extremely important on stage 3 style courses, and that is grip, or grip strength to be more exact. Under this category falls grip, grip strength, grip endurance, anything to do with grip. The most common thing you think of grip is with cliffhangers, which is what I'm doing in this clip, but there are other obstacles such as the vertical limit, nunchucks, the books, the big G, anything you can think of that hurts your hands basically when you're doing it, that has to do with grip strength. But the two most prominent are cliffhanger, which I did in the first clip, and vertical limit, which I just did. Now I'm using the books, but essentially grip strength is something that you are not just good at right away. You need to use grip tools, you need to practice grip-oriented obstacles, and you just need to work on grip, grip, grip to get good at this thing. It is very, very tough to get good at, but once you get good at it, it's very useful because if you make it to stage 3, an American Ninja Warrior, or just a local or a national competition, then you will need your grip strength because that is the most prominent aspect in those kind of courses. But yeah, grip strength is definitely one of the 6 key aspects to be a Ninja Warrior, and it is extremely important if you want to be a great Ninja Warrior, as is all of these aspects. The final aspect is probably the most important for singular moves or singular obstacles, and that is power. In this first clip, I have a weight vest on doing the Iron Maiden, which is already a tough obstacle on its own. So adding that weight vest means you have to have extra power. In doing this obstacle, the second obstacle, which is the flying bar, you definitely need a lot of power to bring this bar from cradle to cradle, especially with that blocker in between that was added. But power is essentially how far you can throw your body into a movement and how much you're willing to commit to a movement. If you're not willing to commit, then power might be a struggle for you. It's very hard to build up, just as is all strengths and all aspects of Ninja Warrior. When you're first starting, power is obviously, like, unless you do gymnastics or track or something that is athletic that could have to do with Ninja Warrior, then power would have to be like something you need to gain very, very slowly. But surely, if you train like very diligently and train hard, then power is something that you can gain quickly, but you need to train very hard. Doing dinos on double steps, which is hopping with 2 hands, is a great thing for power. Working on explosive pull-ups and explosive push-ups is great. And once you can get to it, doing the salmon ladder is a great way to work on power. Doing rope climbs without legs is awesome as well. But power is a very fun aspect of Ninja Warrior. Throwing big laches, just doing a lot of high-flying moves, linking laches. Power is one of the best, if not the best, aspects of Ninja Warrior in my opinion. And that is going to do it. Let's head it to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Helps the channel out tremendously. Comment down below what you would like to see next. And I've been posting a lot more lately. As I've said before, that is for you guys. I hope you are enjoying these every other day uploads because I am certainly enjoying making them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. But hold on. You guys might be wondering, where is that final umbrella aspect that all of these come together to be and make one final thing that embodies Ninja Warrior? Well, I think we'll get to that right now. You guys thought the video was over, didn't ya? Well, basically, the final thing that it all comes down to is technique. It's simple, but not simple at the same time. Do you need technique for power moves? Yes. Do you need technique for strength moves? Yes. Do you need technique for speed and flow moves? Yes. Do you need technique for balance and agility moves? Yes. Do you need technique? Okay, I think you get the point. You need technique for all the things we covered in this video, plus everything else to do with Ninja Warrior, with the smaller subcategories. Everything to do with Ninja Warrior all comes down to your technique of how you do the obstacle, and that's why it's the final umbrella aspect that it all comes down to in Ninja Warrior. So yeah, if you can get your technique down in all of these aspects, then who knows, maybe you could win your next competition. See you guys in the next one.